My child, listen to me very carefully. Before this day reaches its end, your phone is going to vibrate with the exact news you have been begging the heavens for. Do not scroll. Do not look away. Because in the next few minutes, I am going to reveal the specific physical sign that will appear exactly 5 minutes before that call comes through. If you miss this sign, you might miss the instructions that validate your miracle. Have you felt like silence was my only answer? Have you stared at that blank screen 1,000 times, waiting for a message that never seems to arrive? Have you started to believe that your voice was simply lost in the wind? Today, that silence is being shattered forever. But I have to warn you, you must be extremely alert. There is a crucial gesture, a specific movement of your heart and hands that you must perform exactly 60 seconds before you answer that phone. If you fail to do this, the old energy of fear could block the massive breakthrough I am sending your way. Stay with me until the very last second of this message, because what I am about to disclose is not a coincidence. This is a divine appointment, a scheduled intersection between your faith and my power. I know how exhausted you are. I've seen you in those white nights, staring at the ceiling, wondering why others are moving forward while you feel stuck in the same place, fighting the same shadows. You felt invisible, as if your prayers were hitting a glass ceiling that refused to crack. You've watched people with less integrity than you receive the very blessings you fasted for. But look at me. Focus. What you've been through wasn't a punishment. It was a high-level training. While you were weeping, I was working in the invisible realms. I've been moving threads you cannot see, shifting hearts you cannot influence, and overriding laws that were meant to keep you down. That person who ignored you, that bank that denied you, that medical result that terrified you, they have all been realigned today without them even knowing why. But I know, I sent them. I prepared the ground. You're probably asking, why did it take so long? Why did I have to suffer through the wait? In just a moment, I will explain the terrifyingly beautiful reason for my silence over the last few months, and I promise you one thing. When you hear it, you will fall to your knees in tears of joy, realizing what I actually saved you from by making you wait. But before we get there, listen to this. The enemy of your soul knows your miracle is standing right at your front door. That is why, even as you listen to my voice right now, you will feel a doubt stronger than usual. A small, nagging voice will whisper, "This isn't for you. It's too late." You've heard this before. Ignore that voice. That doubt is the final scream of a defeated darkness trying to make you close this video before you receive the final instruction. The darkness only gets loud when it knows its time is up. That phone call isn't just a random event, it's a portal. Pay close attention to what follows, because I'm about to describe the 5-minute warning. There is a physical sensation and a specific visual cue you will encounter exactly 5 minutes before the phone rings. It's a small sign, almost imperceptible to the distracted mind, but if you recognize it, you will know with absolute, unshakable certainty that I am is at the other end of that connection. I will tell you exactly what this sign looks like in just a bit, but first, we must prepare the vessel, your heart. Your faith has been tested like gold in a furnace, and today, the fire is being extinguished to make way for the overflow. When that phone rings, do not answer with anxiety. Do not speak with a trembling voice. Speak with the authority of someone who knows that their Father owns the cattle on 1,000 hills, the gold in every mine, and the keys to every closed door. I have already severed the chains that kept you bound to your past. Those debts, they are being recalculated. Those resentments, they are being washed away. Those locked doors, the hinges have already been removed. Now prepare yourself. Wipe your tears. This is not a time for mourning. It's a time for positioning. In the coming minutes, I will give you the final, step-by-step instruction to ensure this miracle materializes today. Do not let yourself be distracted, not even for a second. If you get a notification, ignore it. If someone calls your name, wait. Your miracle requires your total presence. The decree has already been issued in the courts of heaven. Your name has been spoken in the throne room. Your phone is about to become a conductor of my glory. If you feel deep in your spirit that this message was hand-delivered for you, get ready to act. What is coming is infinitely larger than anything you've ever dared to dream. Did you think I was finished with you? I am just getting started. Maybe you're asking, Lord, am I truly worthy of this? You've looked at your mistakes, the times you fell, the words you spoke in anger, the moments you doubted me. But I don't look at what man looks at. I don't see your scars. I see your hunger. I don't see your past. I see the heart that, even when broken, continue to seek me in the dark. This blessing isn't coming because you are perfect. It's coming because I am faithful to my promises. Remember what I said about my silence? The reason I stayed quiet was simple. I was protecting you from a false victory. If I had given you what you wanted 6 months ago, it would have destroyed you. You weren't ready to manage the weight of the abundance that is coming now. You had to learn to lean only on me, not on your own resources. You had to realize that your strength is not in your hustle, but in my grace. Now finally, you are ready. Now listen for the 5-minute sign. Before the call comes, you will feel a sudden, unexplained warmth in your chest, a pace that makes no sense in the middle of your chaos. In that moment, your eyes will fall upon a repeated number or a flash of light, or you will hear a specific word you used in a private prayer a long time ago. This is my code. It is the confirmation that the line is open. And here is the thing you must do exactly 60 seconds before you answer. You must pronounce a single word. It isn't a magic word. It's a word of legal authority. This word will symbolically open the gates, allowing the miracle to move from the state of promise to the state of reality. I will reveal this word to you at the very end of this message because I need to ensure your spirit is fully aligned and tuned into my frequency. The world will tell you it's impossible. Logic will tell you the math doesn't add up. The experts will tell you the window has closed. But I am the God who makes paths in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. I don't need a window when I can melt the wall. What I have prepared for you today will leave everyone who doubted you speechless. This won't just be a small joy, it will be a total restoration. If it is about your health, the healing is beginning at a cellular level as you hear these words. If it is about your finances, the resources are already in transit. If it is about your family, the heart of the wanderer is turning toward home right now. Do not be afraid of the size of the miracle. For me, creating a galaxy or solving your problem requires the same amount of effort. None. Everything obeys my voice. Stay in this state of expectation. Do not let the noise of the world steal your frequency. Many voices will try to call you before my call. You might get calls from people who just want to complain, telemarketers, or distractions. Stay focused. Discern the difference. My miracle requires your silence. Are you ready for the final instruction? The moment this video ends, I want you to perform an act of radical faith. It doesn't matter where you are, in a car, at an office, or at home. Raise your hands toward the sky for 10 seconds and say, I receive what you have sent. And here is the word you must speak 1 minute before the call. When you feel that divine peace hit your soul, the word is amen, but not an amen of resignation, not an amen that means I hope so. You must say it as an amen of command. It means it is so, and so it shall be. It is the seal on a legal document. My son, my daughter, your phone is about to ring. The news is already here. The atmosphere around you has shifted. The angels assigned to your breakthrough have been dispatched. Believe, wait, and do not ignore the sign. I love you with an everlasting love, and today I am proving to you that I never, ever left your side. The wait wasn't a no, it was a not yet, because I have something better, and better has just arrived. Go forth in power. Your miracle has officially landed.